Alright, you guys, so this is what the Corolla looks like after the paint. Won't lie, it's not the perfect job, but it looks pretty damn good in my opinion. Especially on camera, you can't really see much of the imperfections. Obviously, in person, you can if you get closer to it. It is just kind of dirty, but it's a pretty good looking paint job for a DIY. Under 200 bucks. I'm gonna put the list up exactly how much. I gotta get that part too. Gotta take that symbol off. But I'm gonna put right up on the screen right about here exactly how much it cost me. And yeah, so a few things I just want to mention and just announce is that the Zinisser brand, I'm going to give it another shot. I just don't know 100% how I feel about it because of the mess ups that I've had. Rustoleum, great paint. I definitely noticed that I should have done a little bit better with the paint or the prep job when it came to sanding it down. Instead of just directly jumping into 180, I should have done about a 60 just because of how long this car has been sitting here for, just kind of really rough it up and then gradually work my way up. I was slightly in a rush because I wanted to get this done sooner than later. But I'm not, let me zoom out a little bit. I'm not entirely disappointed with I'm not entirely disappointed by how it came out. Obviously, I know how to do it better for the next time, and that's honestly what I was looking for to get out of this. This is still a beater car. I bought this car for $1,500. It's not a flashy car. It's a 1998, and it has roller windows in it, and I'm just trying to make it look nicer than what it originally was. And being that this is going to be my car for the next couple of years, I really don't mind or care how the paint looks, because if anything, I can just redo it, you know? I'm not too pressed by, oh, it needs to be perfect, because like I said, you gotta just sometimes get stuff done and just be able to be like, hey, I did it. So this is what it's looking like, and I'm pretty happy with what it came out with. Alright, next what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to tape off all the areas that you don't want to get painted. Now, it is still a little bit dirty, this under area, but I'm going to be doing a complete detail and full wash. I just like to get the paint nice and clean. So here I'm going to be just just making sure that you cover everything that isn't going to be sanded and painted.
Cracky.
Alright guys, so this is the progress. This is the progress so far. I did 180 grit with an angle grinder or a sander, like a palm sander. And then I just went over it with 400 just to smooth it out some more. I didn't do any Bondo stuff, but I got rid of as much of the rust as possible. So the next step, what I'm gonna do is, because I'm not gonna be able to fully paint the car today, I'm gonna prioritize just painting the top. So I'm just gonna wipe down the entire car with microfiber tiles and alcohol, get rid of all the residue from the sanding, and then yeah. But let me just do a quick walk around. I had to cut most of the other sanding out because it took so long. It's looking like right now I think it's 5 or 6. I want to say 6 o'clock. I started this officially at like 11. So it was a hot day though. It was like 80 something degrees. So I was taking some breaks here and there so I don't get any heat strokes or anything like that. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys once I wipe down this car. So I found something a lot easier. I don't know if you guys see all that Alright, so many microfiber towels and 2 bottles of the isopropyl alcohol, and the car has been completely wiped down. And so now it's onto the paint. So what I'm prioritizing is I'm prioritizing the top because I want the paint top down. Just in case if there's any type of drips, I can always sand it down, and then when I paint the bottom coat, which is going to be the yellow, it'll be perfectly fine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape off right back here because I want to create a body line. I want there to be separation of yellow and then black here. So let me get this and do this now. Alright, so the car is all taped up. I added tape to the body line right here. This is where the top is going to be. I didn't block this side off, but I did on the other side because there's some chrome like this. So this thing is kind of peeling. So I just wanted to get rid of that. And then I added the body line right here. Now we're just going to spray it down with some primer on the top, and then let's get it done. Alright, so update, I put the primer up on the top part. The only thing is, there's some chunks here that I have to get rid of and sand down. And that's because I got a defective can. So this can right over here, this one, I tested it and everything. And then I went chunks, so I came back here, got more chunks. And then it worked, so I brought it back. And then more chunks got on it and put it down. And so I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's just, because I've seen other people use this, and the Zinisser, what's it called? I forget what this is, but the this type of tip where you're able to basically just spray over a lot. It looked promising and it looked great. It worked great the first can that I got, My phone ran out of battery. I'm not sure, or not battery, ran out of storage, so I'm not sure if I got it on camera. But I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, the only thing is I did mess up a little bit. I got a little bit heavy here. But over here, like, it looks phenomenal. Like, it's super super flat and everything. So the only thing I do have to do is, again, just kind of clean this up a little bit by just wet sanding it. And I gotta get rid of these bugs that flew into it. It's like, I already had to take out 2 bugs, and now there's another 2 here, so that's the only thing I have to do. So I'm gonna just pick them out, and then I'll just wet sand the rest. And then yeah, I'll get back to you guys. I'm just let this sit. All right, so I just wet the sandpaper a little bit with some soap and water. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to wet sand this as best as possible. And just get these chunks kind of smoothed out. All right, so I was able to sand it down to kind of just get it to be a little bit better. It's not great. I'm just gonna accept it and let it be, and I'll just try to I don't know, see after the paint and see if I can possibly sand that down and just make it smoother. And then for here, I'm gonna leave that as well. But yeah. So these 3 are right here. What I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna add the gloss black, and then I'll add the glitter, and then color shift to kind of give it like a galaxy effect. So I guess the bumps can be, I don't know, space-time. I don't know. All right, so let me get started with this. So I just did the gloss black for the entire roof, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the glitter, and I'm just going to kind of shoot it up in the air, like that, to kind of give it a bit of a shine. Alright, so next up we're going to use a color shift. Pick up the pen. Lastly, another thing too that I have to say is that sometimes you don't want to rush certain things. Like I did rush this paint job. I painted it on a very, very windy day, and that caused it to have a lot of dirt and debris kind of stuck in it. But like I said, I'm not particular. I just wanted to say that I actually did this, and my whole goal for this specific video and this specific build, I want to say build, is, well, it is a build, is just to say that I did it. You know, I'm improvising sometimes because this is the first time I ever painted anything actually like this. Yeah, this is the actually, yeah, this is my first time actually using spray paint, aside from one other time that I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I used spray paint for, oh, I think I spray painted, I either spray painted shoes or I painted some, this is like back in high school. I forget what I did, but I was just messing around with spray paint, and I was trying to do a costume. I was trying to make a costume and I used spray paint. Didn't come out the greatest. Also, it was a lot of other things too, but you know, with this is a bigger project, and yeah. Overall, I would definitely suggest you guys giving it a try. If you have like a beat up car that maybe the paint doesn't look that good, or let's say you have a regular car that the paint doesn't look that good, I would suggest more of a beater car, or like a daily old reliable, like, you know, like this, a 1998 Toyota Corolla. I mean, we're in 2023. This car is older than me. This car is, I don't know, like 25 or 26 years old, depending on when it was manufactured. But yeah, so again, like I said, I would suggest giving it a try. Under $200. It cost me a little bit more because of what I did to the top, but if I just stuck with the full yellow, or if I did a full paint, it came out a lot cheaper. But I wanted to do something just a little bit more special and a little bit more unique, because I just wanted to kind of mess around and just kind of see what can I actually do. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this video here. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to keep up with this build. The full video I'm gonna have of the complete transformation is gonna come out later on once I have everything else done. I'm gonna be releasing these videos little by little, based off of steps and editing. I do have to balance time and being able to work on this car, so this video is gonna come out before you see me do the interior, so that'll be the next video, I think. Either that or the tints. It's gonna be something. I have to figure out which one is gonna work best for me. But yeah, anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching this, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.